third. Another Maori boy is fourth, a length and a half behind those. Coming up to the turn, Impassioned. Outside of it, Dreamtime Dancer. Arcadia Dream sneaking up just behind those, about to get off the heels and come to the outside. Down on its inside, Forever Diamonds at the top of the straight. Spirit Bird is out wide from Cubit and Cundy. Hoodat Singer, though, led into the home straight. Black Dynamite came off its heels, lays down the gauntlet quickly. Down the outside, Dreamtime Dancer. Arcadia Dream is running on as well, but Dreamtime Dancer down to the 150. Burst away, got to the lead here. In behind them, Impassioned. Down the outside, Spirit Bird, but Dreamtime Dancer draws away. Dreamtime Dancer beat the fast finishing Spirit Bird. And
Adam, that's $30. There might have been a few people surprised, but you don't look very surprised.
No, I've got a lot of faith in this filly, and she's been training really well. Her first two runs over 1100 and 1400 have been really good. And it's a good result. She's really bred to get over the territory, and she's been showing us good things at home. So no, really proud of what she's been able to achieve. She was paid $1,500 for it at a sale and had an OCD on a stifle, and basically they thought she'd never race, and she's probably one of the soundest horses we've got. And they first foal out of a mare they paid $500,000 for. So her pedigree reads very well, and her mum's won over 3,400 metres. So leading towards the Oaks, we've beaten the boys today. It's a good little pointer.
It certainly is an exciting campaign. I remember when you won at Belmont with their last campaign over the 1,600 metres. You mentioned that pedigree and how far she may go, and even the lead-up runs come in, the 1,100 and the 1,400 metre run. They were very good performances leading up. Yeah,
exactly. And even last prep, her two lead-up runs over the 1,000 and 1,100, she should have won too. Then she won over a mile sitting off the track, and say her first two runs today she drew awkward, so she wasn't being able to put into a good position to win the race, and she still really hit the line solid. So great result, and she's a beautiful filly, and this is her pedigree. For her pedigree to win a listed race today, she really doesn't have to win another one. We're really stoked, the whole family, being my sister owning her and me training her.
She looks like she's put on a bit of size as well since Belmont. It was obviously quite a small filly back then.
Yeah, she was very lean. She's a light sort of type out of a Galileo mare, Danehill Dancer. It's a great cross and great family. So you would have been out of our budget to buy her with being sound, but just goes to show, you look at, we basically mum and dad bought her as a broodmare. If she didn't make the races, they took the risk for the long term, and as I say, racing can be fickle sometimes, and sometimes you get good results in the last race, and wasn't such a good result for me. But today this is your award, and karma bounces back.
It's paid off for everybody. Best of luck in the next as well.
Thank you.
We'll just talk to Joey Azzopardi now. Joey, look, senior jockey now. It's been a bit of a tough time, but a listed win certainly puts a smile back on the face.
Yeah, it started off a bit slow since I turned senior, but got my first listed win today, so I couldn't be happy with that.
Drew a barrier today, which is a massive plus, but you were very composed around the turn.
Yeah, I couldn't be happier with where I landed. The pace was good. She jumped brilliant, ended up in a lovely spot, and she just travelled beautiful all the way into the straight. And where it was when I straightened up, I knew she'd be able to beat.
So you were confident all the way through with the way that she'd lent up that you were going to get the chocolates?
Yeah, of course. I think she wants further now. So once she was still travelling when we straightened up, I knew I'd have a good kick. So, yeah, she's going good.
After that ride, mate, I think you'll be on the campaign as well now towards the Oaks. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.